Ever wonder if the way you start your day is secretly working against your weight loss goals? What if those morning habits you swear by are actually the culprits behind unwanted pounds? Let's be real for a minute. Mornings are hectic. Most of us are juggling work, family, and a never-ending to-do list. In that rush, it's easy to fall into habits that feel convenient, but are secretly harmful. The problem is that many of these habits, like skipping breakfast or grabbing a sugary coffee, are so common, we hardly even think twice about them. But here's the catch. These actions can trigger hormonal imbalances, disrupt your metabolism, and even lead to inflammation, all of which can pave the way for unwanted weight gain over time. And it's not just about calories. It's about how your body processes those calories throughout the day. Today, we're uncovering 6 habits that might be costing you more than you realize. First up is skipping breakfast or choosing a breakfast that leaves you unsatisfied. You might think that skipping a meal means fewer calories, but research shows that a good, balanced breakfast kickstarts your metabolism. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, people who eat a high-protein, balanced breakfast are more likely to maintain a healthy weight compared to those who skip it or opt for sugary options. Example: consider Sarah, a busy professional who used to grab a donut and coffee every morning. Over time, she noticed that her energy dipped by mid-morning and she craved more sugar. When she switched to a breakfast with eggs, whole grain toast, and some veggies, she felt fuller and more focused, and her weight stabilized. Next, think about your morning drink. If you're reaching for a sugary coffee or an energy drink, you might be loading your body with unnecessary calories. A report by the CDC highlights that sugary beverages are a significant contributor to weight gain, as they can lead to a spike in blood sugar followed by a crash, which makes you hungrier later on. Example: imagine starting your day with a 20-ounce frappuccino loaded with syrup. Not only does it pack in hidden sugars, but it also triggers an insulin spike. Switching to a low-calorie alternative like black coffee or unsweetened tea can make a noticeable difference over time. Let's dive into some more morning habits that can significantly impact your day. Ever notice how you sometimes eat breakfast on autopilot while scrolling through your phone? Rushing through your morning without any mindfulness can disrupt your digestion. Studies suggest that taking even a few minutes to relax and enjoy your meal can improve digestion and metabolism. When you rush, your body isn't able to properly signal when it's full, which can lead to overeating later. For example, John, a longtime multitasker, found himself snacking more throughout the day because he never really tasted his food. By simply setting aside 10 minutes to eat without distractions, he not only enjoyed his food more but also reduced his overall calorie intake. Caffeine in moderation is fine, but too much right after waking up can mess with your body's natural cortisol levels. Cortisol, known as the stress hormone, helps regulate metabolism. Drinking too much coffee first thing in the morning can cause an imbalance, leading to increased stress and fat storage. Research from the Journal of Endocrinology shows that high caffeine intake can disturb cortisol production, affecting how your body burns fat. If you love your coffee, consider having a glass of water first, and limit your intake until mid-morning when your body is naturally ready for it. Exercise is a double-edged sword. While regular physical activity is key to maintaining a healthy weight, inconsistent or overly strenuous morning workouts can backfire. Pushing yourself too hard right away may lead to increased stress hormones, which in turn can contribute to weight gain, especially around the midsection. Emily, an avid runner, used to push herself to run intense intervals every morning. However, she noticed that her body was constantly in a state of stress, and her weight loss plateaued. After consulting with a trainer, she shifted to a balanced routine that mixed moderate cardio with stretching. The result? A healthier body, reduced stress, and gradual, sustainable weight loss. Finally, let's talk about sleep, or rather, the lack of it. It might not seem like a morning habit, but your sleep quality has a huge impact on how you start your day. Poor sleep disrupts the hormones that control hunger and fullness, such as ghrelin and leptin. Studies from the Sleep Foundation have shown that sleep-deprived individuals tend to eat more and crave unhealthy foods. Mark used to stay up late watching TV and would wake up groggy. He found himself reaching for high-calorie snacks in the morning to compensate for his low energy. Once he prioritized getting a full 7 to 8 hours of sleep, not only did his energy levels improve, but his weight also started to drop gradually. His story shows that sometimes a good night's sleep is the secret ingredient for a healthier day. So, let's sum it all up. Your morning routine is more powerful than you think. Small changes can make a big difference. Here are the key takeaways. Don't skip breakfast. A balanced, nutritious breakfast sets the tone for your metabolism and keeps hunger at bay. Watch out for high-sugar drinks. They might taste great, but they can cause blood sugar spikes and add extra calories. Practice mindful eating. Slow down and really enjoy your food. It helps your body register fullness. Moderate your caffeine intake. Too much too early can mess with your hormones, so be mindful of when and how much you drink. Balance your exercise routine. Consistency is key, and overdoing it in the morning can backfire. Prioritize good sleep. It all starts the night before. A proper night's rest supports your metabolism and overall health. By adjusting these habits, you can support a healthier metabolism and potentially avoid unwanted weight gain. Remember, it's not about making drastic changes overnight, but about making small, manageable tweaks that add up over time. If you found these tips helpful, hit that subscribe button for more practical health advice. And don't forget to share your thoughts or your own morning routines in the comments below. See you next time.